Alright everyone, so we finally got the official trailer for Superman. This is my most anticipated movie for the year. I'm super excited, so let's not waste any time. I'm gonna get into this trailer and give you guys my thoughts afterwards. But be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But now, let's hit into this trailer. Let's see what James Gunn has cooked up for us. Let's go.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah. Oh!
You'd let me
Clark and Lois!
Sure.
Lois Lane being the reporter, being a journalist as she is.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might...
They're getting chills right now.
Today, the Secretary of Defense...
Wow, this is how the public sees him. Rick
That's
Flag!
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed,
Ooh.
Superman.
Oh, so
Did you...
Rick Flag was definitely in on this. There he is, like Luthor.
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States will
representing
cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around
Oh boy.
Doing good.
Oh! And this is how the public
I
sees
would imagine
Superman.
myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
This looks incredible! This looks incredible! Wow, he just took a beating.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
James Gunn, you're the man. You're the man. Oh, Crypto!
Your choices,
Oh god, the fortress!
actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Yep. So kind of representing a superhero that is within Superman himself.
Man. He's not a man.
Lex Luthor's gonna be a great villain.
He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation.
Oh.
Will not accept.
I claimed
Oh my god.
for you.
Yep. Go out there and go into battle. Ooh. That shot. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm hyped. All right, I'm sold. Wow.
You have a dog?
Oh. Oh. They're perfect. They're perfect. July 11th. I'm there. IMAX Day 1, baby. Let's discuss. Whew. Wow. Okay, so man, I still have a lot to process here, but that trailer looked incredible. I'm talking like this is this is going to be a great movie, especially as we're entering a whole new universe, especially with James Gunn for what he has cooking up, especially with his take on Superman, and also we opened the trailer on Lois Lane being like the journalist and to interview Clark, especially with his actions as Superman and how the public sees him, and even that this is like how we're basically going to be taking in for what Superman is about, especially as he faces a war, and this is how Rick Flag Sr. like sees him, and plus in fact Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. is going to be in this movie. In fact, we're obviously going to see him next in Peacemaker Season 2, which is right after this movie, like a month out. But especially for how Gunn is going to be cooked up, but this is like essentially, like this is how the story is told. Like the Daily Planet, the Fortress of Solitude, Crypto, the Super Dog, and like wow, just with the score and just with the cinematography and the VFX, and I'm pretty sure. I have faith. I have trust in James Gunn for what he has cooked up. In fact, like this is like my most anticipated movie, not only for summer movie season, but for the entire year as well. And also just with the way that for how the story is going to be pulled off and how it's going to be centered in this DC universe, it's going to feel very fascinating. It's going to feel like so fresh, and of course you have the haters that are against this movie. But I'm pretty sure like David Corenswet is going to crush it. I mean, like he looks like he is ready to take on a superhero like Superman. Like, and just with everything alone, it just got me hooked. Like, it just got me really, really hooked. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the summer of Superman that we're seeing here. And like, just with like how like the marketing campaign is gonna go down. And plus, there's like tons of like Easter eggs and stuff and details to point out, especially as I think we see like the villains. And also, one thing that I do want to point out is that we have here the engineer, and I'm pretty sure this is she's a part of the Authority and what she's doing in the Fortress, and this has something to do with Superman, especially with Crypto watching. And oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane being pulled off. Or like the bad guys that are stuff adapted from comics and stuff that like I have more of a personal feeling to it. And also we see Clark's parents and just with, I'm pretty sure like this is probably not going to be an origin story as we were told, but especially for how James Gunn was going to approach this character, and especially after everything that we've seen, especially from that sneak peek clip, and it's especially for what this type of feeling movie that we're going to get from DC Studios, because especially like, wow, this has the vibes of like an action movie. Like this has the vibes of like a proper storytelling, telling the story of Superman, right? I mean, this is like Clark Kent that we're focusing on here, and I'm pretty sure Gunn knows the character perfectly. Like he obviously he is the mastermind when it comes to the superhero comic book genre. He knows how to adapt a brilliantly good story, and just with the concept alone, and like just with the new shots, and just with, and also Nicholas Hoult is gonna be a great villain in Lex Luthor. We can possibly see that unfold, and like plus we're gonna see it unfold, and plus like I'm excited for what James Gunn is cooking up, especially if this is the movie that's kick-starting off the brand new rebooted universe, and I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, once this comes out, I am there day one in IMAX, and I stamp on that as well. So yeah, I pretty much enjoyed the trailer, and also I hope this gets good word of mouth. This looks incredible so far. Yeah, I mean, count me in, just with the music, and just for how everything is blended in, especially that people have so much doubt towards this movie, and plus this is a make or break for DC and Warner Brothers if Superman is not a hit. But just with, wow, this is everything that I ever want, especially as a fan of comic books and Marvel, DC, everything. I feel so shaking right now, especially after watching this trailer. But aside from that, I'm pretty sure this new trailer will won me over, and I can't wait to see this. July 11th, count me in. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be made for a big summer movie event, like a blockbuster that you have to see on the big screen. And just with everything alone, every element from Superman comics, and everything that fans are going to wish for, especially that's going to be adapted into this movie. That I can tell you that. But man, I want to gush more about this trailer, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be making a bunch of DC content, especially with Superman within like the upcoming sometime leading up to the release of this movie. But yeah, I mean, count me in. A trailer, a 10 out of 10, won me over, and I can't wait to see this unfold on the big screen, especially for what this lies ahead next for the Man of Steel himself and David Corenswet. I'm pretty sure they're gonna crush it. But yeah, just with everything alone, and I'm pretty sure that like there are gonna be bits and pieces and nods to the original material, especially for what James Gunn knows about the character so far. I'm pretty sure like he's gonna adapt everything. But yeah, I really like the trailer, and I can't wait for this movie to come out. Bring on the new DC rebooted universe and Superman as well. But that's gonna do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments below, and what are your thoughts on the new trailer, the official trailer for Superman. What are your thoughts on it? And are you looking forward to seeing this? July 11th. The Summer of Superman starts right now. Just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to notifications for future videos. And also follow all my social medias or link down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.